Got updates. I know it's been a while. It's still a toy channel. I've been looking and watching, but I do have one thing. I got it a couple weeks ago. I'm just waiting on the opportunity. And it's been here long enough. Just getting around to it, just doing it. And I throw stuff on my watch and I get offers, then I don't act on it, you know. I just gotta get a little bit mentally and physically and financially and mindset, get back into it. Yeah, I know I had a couple projects last year, 2 big ones. I did a G.I. Joe Tomahawk, and then I did a custom ATIC big ion cannon in the back. But this year, like nothing. And like Memorial Day weekend is like in the 70s, but it's raining and now it's hot and raining. I mean, it'll be hot all week, then it always rains like on Thursday. I'm like, well, I guess I'm mowing. There wasn't much going on today after I got the yards caught up. Decided to get up here and wanted to work on the car. Ain't doing anything till the evening. I just got to step over my tools because I'm on the side of the hill. But I wanted to, since it's been a while, check my tires, check my tire pressure, and I think they're good except for the one back there in that corner. Well, I got my tools, so that's part of the thing, is like anything I need, tools and equipment, I got a haul up here, that walk I just did, and that set I've had a while and it's heavy. And I forgot, as soon as I left the house, I forgot my weed eater. So this sticker bush and me are gonna have words eventually in that thing. And that dude right there, right in the, you know what. There, I just took care of his dumb. You know what. I mean, it enjoys a farm and country life and all that. Well, what I did is I got in here, thinking maybe there's a pulley or something. Yeah, there you go, right there behind that panel. See that fender and all that plastic in there, that's all 87. So a couple holes line up, a couple don't. That tab there on top, I thought maybe a tuck underneath, but the tab's too big. I'd probably have to cut about an inch of it off to tuck it up under there. And then there's a right there is a hole, but no hole in the sheet metals. So there's 2 bolts. Getting my rusty tool set, it's been left out in the rain before, twice or 7. Pulled that down, just pulled it out of the way, looked up in there, and I was like, well, nothing there. I looked up at the top at a different angle. I was like, the power steering pump, it's got come off or loosen or something. So I put all that back together so I wouldn't get my stuff mixed up. So I got up here and was looking at it. 2.5 liter Fortec Iron Duke. I had one here. There was a red dot on my phone. I thought, well, I'm bleeding, I'm sure, somewhere, but no, not yet. And then there's one down there that's the attention. Okay, I loosened that one, took this one out, nothing. I found that one. Well, that ant just found it. Then I was pulling it out, and then the bolt fell through. Now underneath the intake manifold, just empty space, but in this case it's full of leaves. But a couple handfuls, I found it. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And I did that one, nothing. And then I found that one right there. That one. I loosened him. And I had to use this. Then once I got into it, I started to remember, and then I realized this has been gotten into before, so which would have been me and Dad, because that one was like finger tight. So I got it. I tried to get the box, but it didn't right. And this way was tightened, so I had to flip it this way and just went, then, and then, and then, whatever enough to loosen. And I got it. It was hitting this bracket, it was bottoming out, and then I kept messing with it. And then the belt seized itself to the pulley. I got it off. So what the goal was here, because I need to slip this on here, slip this down here. We'll just do it right now. Was to do that, and now I just gotta wiggle this belt back on. But I ain't gonna be able to do that one-handed. But the whole goal was to get this. This is the alternator belt, hence alternator belt. That's the power steering. That's the crank. So if I get, I'll be able, I'm gonna throw it back together right. I think it's gummy and sticky enough. I'll be able to bump it with my wrist, you know, to get it to tighten back up. I don't think it'll be very much. But yeah, after I got in here and messing with it, yep, see there, she just popped on. See, that's why I was afraid of it. It had been so stuck in one spot for so long, I wasn't going to be able to get it off, but I got peeled off there. So then, just, well, now it's loose. You didn't want to cooperate before. Yeah, it pivots. So I can put that one back in. And then I went ahead and, I didn't know if I needed to, but I took that one all the way out. So that's going to be that was my goal. I got, because you need an alternator, and I know that alternator is good. Just I didn't want to pack everything that I own up here. I got, I could put my tire back on. I could throw the tire on, make it look good, because I'm done in there then, since I done it here on top. I did bring my impact, and getting in here looking at this. I was like digging in here. It's like, yep, this has been gotten into before, because that clip, I'm sure it had a piece that clipped, that broke off the clip there. I was like, yeah, man, Dad's been in here. Then I was looking at some of this wiring. I don't know if it's age or been chewed on, but I think it looks like age. It's all that crap. But cool. I got that. Hopefully it didn't slip off. Trying to figure out why. Oh, it dropped. I'll be able to get that tightened back up. Alright, cool. So I just updating you. I'm still a toy channel. I haven't forgot about the car. I need to clean up that negative and positive someday. I got wire brush for my drill. I just didn't bring it. I don't even know if that battery is like good. Well, I mean, it's brand new, but I don't know if it was dead whenever. It's hard telling, you know. It just sits too long, it'll lose charge. Got some more leaves, but I had a couple fistfuls out, and some of it was wet, and I was like, that's nice. But I'm gonna put this back together, then I'll get some air in that back tire, and I'll probably have to call it. And I don't know, somebody was in here, the hood was closed, but not completely. Unless I did it. My big bolt's missing. I don't know. Maybe it's fallen in there somewhere. But it's here, it's processed, it is hot. This sticker, me and this bush are going to have words if I remember my equipment. But cool. That's a step. And then I can try to see if it cranks and get the alternator back on. Stuff like that. All this is easy. Just take it off on is like basically everyday kind of maintenance, I guess. And like the alternator too. Just need a big screwdriver and 2 bolts for that bracket. And that's the tensioner. So you want it up. I make sure none of this fell apart. If I leave it alone too long, stuff likes to settle. Alright, later. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, comment, leave a message. It's engagement. Like if I engage back to you, that counts as engagement, and then you engage back. Oh, windshield's got a big nasty crack. That wasn't, that's the glass, plastic, that's the plastic in there starting to degrade. Alright, never mind. Later. Thank you for watching.